What is up, guys? NYK31 here, Madden 19, Stock Playbook Challenge, aka Playbook Reviews. We're on the Colts now. You see the current rankings there. You see, got a bit of a gap between 4 and 8 right now, but those will be filled as we go on. And you see the last one that we did was the Chiefs that came in as what I consider will end up being a fringe top 10 playbook. It may move up or down a few spots, but it's not going to go too much lower than that, I feel, based on what I know is coming up. And we're on the Colts right now. And Colts is an interesting book. As you see me, I'm starting out. I'm obligatory starting out in the pistol formation, just to see how much yardage we lose or what will work by surprise. Pretty good pistol set as far as pistol sets goes. The pistol sets in this game, they either contain very few pass plays you can run or very few run plays that you can run. This one has, well, I mean, this strong power just is complete hit or miss. Complete hit or miss. A dive is a complete catastrophe, as you see here. Again, the slowness of the handoff, and we get destroyed by the backside. The pass plays in there are not that bad. You got a fade smash there. You got curl flats, plats and deep in. You can at least do something with those pass plays. Like I'm staying in the playbook here, the formation here rather, and anticipating some cover two. So we're gonna go with fade smash. And he's actually in. Did he zero blitz? Yeah, he zero blitz there. I didn't have time to pull the trigger, but we had one of the posts open. But, you know, that's the downside about pistol, is that the pass protection, if you think shotgun pass protection with the back being left in the block can be dicey, wait till you get a load of a pistol, boy. Ugh. Ugh, pistol pass pro is really, really bad. Third and long. And the thing with this playbook is that I really liked their 2x2 stuff. They have a lot of 11 personnel in this playbook, more than any playbook that I've used so far as 11 personnel, which kind of fits the way the Colts generally play. And their 2x2 11 personnel stuff, one back, one tight end, is not bad, but the trip stuff is just horrible. I did not like the trip stuff at all. And they only have one I-formation set. See, I'm in doubles offset weak. I converted on that third and long with that switch concept. Got your inside cross. That hinge play is pretty nice. What I like about this hinge play here is that snag route, like I've shown before, kind of doubles as a quick slant. There he blitzed both linebackers and he just went into that vacated space. He was in cover two that time. And you don't have to wait for him to stop his route. You can just hit him right on the fly. Shotgun spread, Y slot, double post, shallow cross, flash and read, inside zone, zone read. Outside zone is useless. Just going to fall forward there with Christian McCaffrey to convert the first down there. So their 2x2 stuff is right in line with the Broncos, the Bills, or reminded me a lot of those playbooks. We're staying in the spread Y slot again. And they have several gun double sets also, which are pretty much of all equal variety. Pop the shallow cross there. Probably could have hung on there a little bit longer. I just want to get the ball out quick and make sure I don't get caught by the zero blitz again. You got dagger. You have both play action dagger and a dagger. You have a hitch seam. Really good spread Y slot set here. Really, really nice. Again, it's showing a lot of too high. Got to watch out for whether it's going to be blitzing one or both of those backers. Going to have a post route going to the backside. And we're going to get sacked again. He manually brought his middle linebacker in there to engage my blockers, and that caused the other guy to come in free. I mean, that's going to happen. Third and 14, going to stay in the same play again. don't think he's going to be running that blitz again as far as this is concerned. It looks like he's going to be in cover 2, but he might be blitzing the backer on the right or the left or both. IDing my mic. And yeah, he blitzed both the backer and the slot corner, and we're able to hit that post route there. So again, same concept there. I just changed that curl route to a post. That creates some stress for the user backer there between the shallow cross, the post route, and the backside dig. Again, staying in this formation, living in this formation pretty nicely. Got to run some zone read. We got to keep read. I don't sprint too soon to get myself stuck in the backfield, and we gain some yards. What do you know? This tight end tray set, not the best in the world. You got dagger here and here. I'm just going to lose sight of the user. I mean, I'm going to have square or circle rather wide the heck open. I just, got sloppy there. I know better than that. Can't do stuff like that. So we turn the ball over there. Gun slot offset, not bad. That Ohio concept there on the right-hand side is good against cover 2. Just got to watch out for hard flat. You can hit that out route against cloud flat. We're going to run the ball here and do some muscling down with Christian McCaffrey. Going to go back to, I think we're going to go back to spread wide slot. The empty sets aren't too bad either. No, this is gun tight end tray. We're going to go back to dagger. And this time we're going to read it like we have a brain, not do anything stupid and careless. Watch the user backer, and we're just going to hit Kittle. Going to evade him, and he goes for a hit stick and runs into his own guy, and we get a touchdown. So he just got kind of hit stick happy there, and we're able to house that sucker. Tray open offset again. Trip set. Bleh. Bleh. You got Y corner there you can do some things out of. We're going to try the wide receiver screen. Again, I don't like the play action aspect of it. This is a play action that you can't abort. All you can do is just press the right trigger to hurry it. And again, he tried to bring his backer in to loop around manually. They were able to get the ball out there and gain some yards. Would have liked to have done better than that, blocking wise, but what can you do? Good old reliable curl flat here out of the Y. I think it's called tray open. You also have curl flat and Y corner and 4 reverse. It's not a whole heck of a lot like out of this formation. I kind of want to put him on a skinny post as well. But we got all kinds of space. Just kind of waiting for guys to declare. You know, that's the thing about this game. You can't make anticipatory throws in this game. You got to see it before you do it, and then make sure you see it. Backside crashes again. That happened a lot this game as far as the backside crashing. Got a good gun bunch and a good gun bunch open that's usable. That double stack would be great if you could actually throw out of it. We're going to stick back in the spread Y slot. This was really my home base for this playbook for the most part, because it has the most out of the concepts that I would like to use to attack both 2 high and single high and some quick game for blitzes. And again, same thing, we're going to try to hold the user. Users all over the place, and we hit the post route. That's where these route specialists come in handy. And he's going to eject from there. So that was that. Doubles flex weak. You got doubles flex weak. You got a double Y offset or Y slot, and you have a spread Y slot. Again, a 2x2 stuff is very strong. This mesh play isn't the best mesh play you'll ever see. The 2 drags are just way too close, as you saw there. They're virtually right next to each other. They almost collide into each other, really, and it just gives you no spacing whatsoever. Now, when I see someone play quarters, it's usually in response to me playing quarters. So I don't like to let guys off the hook. The reason why they do that, they want to see how I beat it and then try to copy it. But this time, he's going to be in 3-3-5, nickel Tampa 2, meta, and all of that cross and manning crap. You just got to, wait to see who's going where, and then hope you don't get shafted. And we're able to hit Kittle there. I really cannot stand that cross manning stuff. It's just so stupid. It's the dumbest thing ever. Now, logically speaking, zone read against this type of look, if I get a give read, it should go for a lot of yards. We'll get second level blocking there. I decided to give it anyway, just because of the alignment of the defensive end. I figured the boss was so light, just give it to him and let him rumble. Now he's going to be showing some single high here. Going to run HB base, and nope, going to go inside zone, so he looks like he's going double A gap. Just get the first down there. And again, just spread by slot again. That smash there with some square ends backside with the back wing up the seam. Those square ends are a little bit too close together in my opinion. Gonna check out of it though, it looks like. And just hit the flat route there and fall down. I manually possession catch that. And that reminded me of that video, Madden 19 in real life, with the manual possession catch, and you just fall right to the ground every time. But, it is what it is. He's getting to the point where he feels like the only answer he has is to go into serial 3-4 cover 4 drop mode. I mean, this might be the same thing again. Gonna run a little draw play. So you got a lot going for you in this playbook. You got your tight slots, you got a gun bunch, you got great 2x2 spread stuff and gun double stuff. This bunch open tight end isn't awful. You see this on some playbooks that have a lot of spread flavor, college spread flavor. And I'm looking at the way this guy is aligned, and he tries to base a line. And this is a classic case where I have 3-on-1. Someone should be wide the hell open. The flat route gets out there on the hard flat, so at least I have the pivot going behind it. But even then, you see how fast that flat route, or that flat defender got all the way out there. Thankfully, it was on a hard flat, and I was able to get the ball behind him. But that's a case where base line is just dumb. Both those guys should have been instantaneously wide open. Thankfully, one of them was. Crazy that did not gain more yards than it did. Combination of me getting auto hung up on my blockers with auto animations from the back and a block shed. Trips tight end offside. This is probably the best Trips playbook. Not the best Trips playbook. The best Trips set this playbook has to offer. Basically reading it like levels. I'm gonna check back into it. Looking at square first, and then looking underneath to the square to the shallow in. Send some heat, so I just dump it off. And McCaffrey does McCaffrey things. This was disappointing. This was a case where the offensive lineman should realize he can just climb to get that guy, but he does not. Wish those double stack sets were better. Really do. That one was better as far as second level blocking is concerned. I just could not truck through the guy. So I settled for 3 there. Single back wide trips, as bad as the shotgun ones were. The single back version of the wide trips, not bad. Double post is nice. Slot drive is nice. You have a jet soar. Different variations of similar concepts there, which is always welcome. I'm gonna run a little dive here. This is really the best way to run at this, I think, is under center dive plays. And, he's just pretty much set it and forget it, 3-3-5. He's at the cover 4 drop there. But he's either running that or the Tampa 2 for the most part right now. Single back doubles. Out of the 2x2 single back double sets that I've seen, this one is one of the weaker. Not a lot to use here at all. He zero blitzes me, and this is the difference between having a T.Y. Hilton out there and having Keyshawn Johnson and AJ Green, who I was fooling around with earlier. I'm able to just sharply change direction there, and then he's just gone. Keyshawn or AJ usually get hit right away. And if I do manage to shake through a guy, they usually get caught. Difference between getting tackled at the 10-yard line and scoring 6. So back on O again. Trey open offset, not my favorite set on the face of the earth. At least not this version of it. Gonna go with a Y corner here and change it to a deep fork concept. And we have our choice of post routes there. I don't know what the heck he did with his defense there, but that was not good. So with only a handful of seconds left, we're going to try to dial up a one-play TD, see what happens. And I catch him here. I don't know why he called cover 6 other than the fact that, again, I've been calling it and he doesn't understand how it works, doesn't know how to use her. He's going to be calling cover 6, so I think he's going to be in 4 drops. So I change Calvin to a post route and hopefully have him crossing over, but he's in cover 6, so those routes are going to match, and he has no clue who to use her, and Calvin just crosses right opposite those 2 post routes and where he should have been covering, and boom, there you go. That's bad. You cannot allow that to happen. Bad, bad, bad. I like their 2 empty sets. Gun empty base, and they have another one where the difference is that where Christian McCaffrey lines up. In one, he lines up in the slot. The other, he lines up outside. Just empty base, I think. He got smashed to the left, curl flat to your right. Brings the blitz off the edge. We go to the curl flat side there.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there on the drive.
Empty base is not quite as good. No, this is still empty base. Where's the other one? No, this is empty base here. Here's McCaffrey in the slot. And I really want this jet sweep to be good. I'm like, please be good, please be good, please be good. And not bad. I feared the worst and got 4 yards. I'll take it. Just bringing the corner off the edge, cut it up, and got what I could get. Trips tight end flex, you got level sail, you got your crossers. Most of the stuff that you have seen a million times. Dagger, that Y out and up is useless. Your reverts. Unfortunately, you can't really rely on running counter or outside zone. Here, we're just going to run inside zone. Get rid of these auto animations. My God, don't auto spin me. Do not take control of my runner out of my hands. Wing slide offset, play action shot post. It's pretty good. We're not going to be overly exotic here. We're just going to hammer it away on 3rd and 2. He's not doing a good job of shooting gaps, so, easy yardage there. If a guy's not good at shooting gaps, have 335 Dickel, just keep on running the damn football until they show you they can do it. Or they start overcommitting, one of the two. Wing tight's okay. A lot of similar plays as the wing slot. This power play is awful. You lose control of your back right away, like I did right there, and I just was completely discombobulated. I was fortunate to get out of the backfield. I don't know how I did, but I don't like that the back control was hijacked immediately at handoff. I'm going to go back to gun doubles here, offset. Buck sweep, waste of time. Going to go to fade smash here. He's showing me too deep. I don't think he's going to be blitzing, probably cover 2. Or if he's playing quarters, I should have a one-on-one post shot. Looks like he's been playing some cover 4 drop, but I just barely hit that underneath. Yep, cover 4 drop show 2.
Facing zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time
If I threw the fade, I probably would have led him right into the defense. So I just looked at where he was usering, and when the other outside post weight it's cut, threw it low right in front of the safety. That's just begging to be run on right there. Just terrible. Terribly aligned defense there. Gonna go back to good old spread wide slot. An old reliable dagger. The route specialist cams are one of the better ideas they've had. This time I keep the play action on. I catch them shallow, and we throw the post route there. So that is going to wrap that bad boy up. Now that's the in route. The post route was the other side. So hit T.Y. Hilton on the in, and that's going to do it for that. And the Colts playbook. And I decided to rank this behind the Bears, Broncos, and Chiefs, mainly because of their paucity of options for trips. Their trip sets are really, really poor. There's really only one trip set you can use and have a lot to work with and not feel like you're just scrounging. But the 2x2 11 personnel stuff I really liked a lot. But alas, the trips, the paucity of offerings from trips, I think really put a damper on it for me. So I'm going to put it right there at number 13. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. The Cowboys are up next. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.